one session was enough. And sometimes 3 sessions, sometimes 5 sessions. So much so until I thought, okay, good, let's just sail on the don't care, see. You're sailing on the don't care, see. You hand it to the superconscious mind, divine, God, Allah, Buddha, Krishna, source energy, infinite intelligence, whatever you call that. You hand it over. Therefore, you get to be sail on the don't care, see. This term comes from Florence Grover Shin's book. I'm not sure if it was actually Florence stuff, but I read it and I heard it from her. So yes, that is exactly the attitude you want to have after your imaginative session, after you planted the seed, provided you know that the seed is planted. Therefore, you don't dig it up, you don't check on it every single day to see if it's planted properly. That's all from your ego mind, from your worry, from your doubts. So you leave it be, you leave it. When the sunshine comes, the water comes, the rain comes, and it's going to be coming out as whatever you planted, and you know what you planted. So all day, every day, you're actually going into this imagination. You be every single day, in the morning, at lunch, in the afternoon, at night, before bed. You'll be tapping into all these imaginative things. You'll be wondering if they are going to call you. And I'm telling you, these are okay. These are all okay, right? You're doubting, you're afraid, you're in fear. How can you how would you hold your fear, hold your worries, hold the negative emotions, and your ego mind starts to make up all these stories? Oh, because they moved, so this is never going to happen. Because they said some nasty things to me, and you took it to heart. Because X, Y, and Z, and your ego mind makes up these stories, which it always does. However, how can you have this presence? Is like, okay, you're talking about whatever you're talking about, ego mind. You're coming up with the stories whatever stories you're coming up with. You've been doing this since birth anyways. So you don't buy into, follow, or hop on this train with the story, the made up story, so that your whole faith, or whatever the belief system actually is trying to form, that this is going to work out, gets knocked over altogether. So this is you watching your ego mind telling you all these stories that are not working, that this is the reason that's not going to work, that's the reason that's not going to work. And you're going to be present and deal with all these negative emotions, because that's a thought, and that there's feelings, especially the thoughts have come, thousands of thoughts, this kind of quality content related, not working out, this is just a bunch of bullcrap, it's not gonna work, comes up, probably 5,000 thoughts around not working out so far. So of course there is a momentum there. However, you're gonna deal with whatever comes up, and okay, you came from this whole bunch. I recognize you, but I'm not gonna go with you. I'm not gonna go with you. So this has absolutely nothing to do with whatever your specific person is doing or is not doing in 3D. This is all in you. This is all on you. You align your energy. You realign every single day in each moment when negative emotions, thoughts come up. You hold you. When you hold you until you feel okay, until you feel right now in this moment, what can I give me to feel okay? This is the work. You feel so okay that 3D is whatever. You feel that level of okayness. 3D doesn't faze you. 3D doesn't scare you. 3D can be this, can be that. You know you're good because you feel good. So that you're not attached to this outcome. Somebody has to show up in my physical reality in a certain way. Otherwise, I would be. No. This is not about putting someone on a pedestal or not putting someone on a pedestal. Those are all ego talks, right? Well, I am the prize, but I am the prize. Well, if you truly feel that way, you would do your best. The best you know how and the best you learn how to make sure emotionally you feel good, you feel okay, you feel you're at least accepting this not being okay. You're still okay with not being okay. Accepting. Eventually, this is going to pass. I don't know how many days it's going to take. I don't know how many hours it's going to take. Meaning you are always here for you.